You might be asking, what am I drinking? Well, I'm drinking nondescript cola. Anyway, I should not be drinking this right now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me, chat? I just want to make sure you guys can hear me properly. There we go. I think that's pretty good. Let me turn on my... There we go. You've been asking me how much money do I make? Probably make about a couple million. You don't know. Now, you thought you were playing smart. You thought you were famous me. I'm a splendid daddy. You my splendid girl. Now we telling what you want to make me when I fall. Hello, Juan Lucas. That one. Hello. You've been asking me how much money do I make? I don't know how much money I be making. Yummy. Okay, anyway, where were we? So this was the Monday. I think this was Monday, right? Was this Monday? I forgot if this was Monday. No, we drew this. We drew this, yes, on Wednesday. I drew this. I also drew this on Wednesday. I didn't finish this on Wednesday, but I did get like some of this on Wednesday. You're too tired for this? No! No, wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Night! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Let's see here. I was so this is the sketch. So let me show you the progress. Okay, so we had the sketch here. What the? Oh, I see. Okay, this was the sketch layer. This was the sketch layer we had. I accidentally... This did look a lot more primitive before. There was like a few steps in this. Like I've saved a few of these just to like show you guys how it looked before I started working on it. I also drew the background, which then turned into this. But this background is I don't know. It's I think there's like a lot of stuff left to work on. Anyway, this is the color. That's the wrong layer. There we go, that's the right one. Alright, so that layer. If I turn off these two, so this is the shading layer? What is this one? This is linear burn? Yes, this is the shading layer, and this one's the brightness layer. Yeah, okay. Hello, Far Blue Blood. 4 days of no sleep. You can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. No, do. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up, Goofy. New member of One Direction. I don't know. Speaking of boy bands, I was watching yesterday. There was like this new boy band, not a boy band. It was a K-pop. It's a K-pop anime. It's not an anime. What was it? It's like one of those CG. It's released by Sony. Sony's releasing one of those new K-pop. I think we're done with like the. I think I finished up with this thing for the most part. I feel like it still needs some work on there because it's not very. This hairstyle looks slightly different from this hairstyle, and I'm Let me see here. Oh, it's the rain! The rain! I forgot about the rain! That's right! That's right! I forgot the rain! Ah, yes, the rain. The rain. Rain, rain, rain. Rain, rain. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, lolly. Natimo. Bye-bye. Bye-boo. Bee-boo. Bye-bum. Anyway, what was I was on my tangent. Okay, so I was watching the watching this trailer for this boy band. Not a boy band. It was a K-pop. It was a K-pop boy band. But anyway, it was a K-pop, not boy, K-pop boy band. What was it? Okay, so it was the movie was about like female demon hunters or demon huntresses, I guess is what they would be called, because that's the proper term for them. And they were hunting demons, and then the demons formed a boy band to fight the K-pop idols. And then I was like, oh, this is gonna be a good movie. So I'm waiting to. I can't wait to watch that. Honestly, that's really all I have to say about it. That's something I'm looking forward to. That's all I have to say, honestly. Hello, hi Will, ba-bum, ba-bum. Stop giving me ads. Complete opposite problem of AIDS. Alright, there we go. Okay, I've got it, chat. Okay, I've got it. Green Goblin mask. The thigh high speak to all the femboys like it's the Green Goblin mask. Where am I from? You'll never know. Anyway, I'll never say. I'll never say. I'll never kiss and tell. Speaking of kiss and tell, I was watching Kung Fury. Have you guys heard of Kung Fury? That's a great movie. I watched that. I didn't watch it in 2015. I think I watched it in 2019. I think. And then I just heard that they're gonna get a new movie right now. This year, chat. Kung Fury is coming out this year. 2, with David Hasselhoff. You've been asking me. Much money do I make? Well, hello, Ayusha. Ayushman, Sha. Well. You'll never get me to tell you, coppers. Meh. You'll never get me to spill, coppers. Let's see here. I can do a little bit now. I know why I leave the backgrounds for last. It's really just a subjective thing. Anyway, let's see here. I guess I could work on the face a bit more, but I don't really care. Like, the thing I hate about painting is that it's a very choky. The thing I hate about. I don't want to see you out that door, baby. Bye. Is that what is that? Backstreet Boys? Backstreet's back, all right. Baby, back down, back again. You really want to see when you want the mans? I don't know. I can't really. I try to do girl voices, but it's like it's not really that good. I try my best, but it's like you know. Anyway, let's see here. What the fudge? Okay, yeah, no, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, I was like, what is going on here? You've been asking me. I don't know why I keep singing that song. I just heard it yesterday as well. I heard that song yesterday and I was like, I'm a splendid daddy, you're a splendid. I don't know how the song goes. It's like, you've been asking me, how much money do I make? How much? Thinking make a couple 100 million. You don't know. And you were telling me why when you were saying something. I don't know. I forget the rest of the lyrics. Anyway, that's pretty much all I know. NSYNC? Ah, that was NSYNC. Ah. I don't know. I don't like the paint. Painting is like kind of cheating because it's just rendering is one thing. Painting is people tend to just interpret information, and I don't like that. I don't like interpretation of information. I want people to know what's there, and then they can go like, wow, that's impressive. Because this is just a kind of very cheap way to distribute information. Let's see here. Can I get a bit more white in there? A little bit more white. Like, I'm very good at painting, regardless. Like I was always very good at painting, and I didn't really like that. Like my parents told me like, oh wow, well, I like at the academy, people told my parents, it's like, your son is so good at painting. He could be baby boy Star could be a Michelangelo or Da Vinci or Da Vinci or like a Picasso. And I was like, Picasso, I hate Picasso. Anyway, the point is that yeah, let's see here. All right. Actually, it needs more pink. I want more pink in it. Give me more pink. There we go. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Let's see here. Can I get more of a... Nah, this is too hard. I want something a bit more, yeah, there. Nah, give me a smooth one. I like the smooth one better. There we go. Yeah, so back to my train of thought. I was, what was I saying? I was, marrying my own painting skills. Yeah, they told my parents I was very good at painting from a very young age, regardless of, and I was always very good at it. I just don't like effortless stuff. Like, I always choose the road less traveled. I like to face challenge. Challenge makes for better improvement, which is why I hate AI art. AI art is terrible. Do not ever accept AI art in any way. AI art is cheap, simple, and easy, and hence it is effortless, pointless, and needless. It distracts from the very soul of what art is. By the way, I also hate snobbiness of art, which is why I hate paintings as well. Like, anime, doesn't have that snobbiness to it, which is why I like anime a lot more. Bit more purple in there. I want more purple. More at the darks and... By the way, this is not very fundamental towards the way painting should be done, but I can do more traditional painting formats where I do the I apply colors in layers to give it a more traditional, but I'm just cheating this out honestly. This is a very cheap way to have the paints. Especially since I'm doing this for a thumbnail. This is not going to be as big as it should be. A bit more over here. Bigger. There we go. Now it's starting to get there. Yeah, there we go. Alright, yeah, give me more of that background yellow. Give it a bit more of those darker hues of blue. There we go. So how's everybody doing today? On this wonderful day of Friday? It's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, how's everybody doing? Hello, Princess Cocoa. How dare you call me Star Cringe? How dare you? I will send you to... let me look at my map here. Brazil. Brazil looks like a nice place. To be tortured. Hello. Cringe. How dare you call me cringe? Kringle? Kringle? Kring. Oh no. Cringe. Wait, that's not the one. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Anyway. I may be cringe, chat, but I am free. Anyway, let's see here. What do we need? Alright, let me get another layer. Duplicate that layer. Duplicate that layer, chat. Alright, let's do some editing here. Some filter editing. Give me a Gaussian blur. No, actually, give me a color. I want to change the color here. This is another reason why I hate color. I like paintings with more direct. Not too strong. More saturation. More. Less. More. Too much saturation. Not enough saturation. Too much. Now it looks like a Van Gogh, which is kind of very ironic. Less saturation? How does that look, chat? Does that look good? You can take me to Japan. To Brazil you shall be sent at. And you shall be sentenced to... let me look at my list here. I have, waterboarding? That sounds good. Waterboarding! No, that's too straightforward. What is this? Yes. What is this called? Sugar-free gummy bears? The more exaggeration. You shall be sentenced to sugar-free gummy bears. And, what does it say here? Sugar-free gummy bears cause extreme amounts. A diary. That sounds good. Alright. Sugar-free gummy bears. You shall be forced to eat only sugar-free gummy bears until your guts are spilled out from your butt. Alright, I think that's good enough for me. Mods! Mods! Send them to Brazil. Alright, anyway, do I have mods? What happened to my mods, chat? Darker. Too dark. Set that lighter. Saturation. Higher saturation. Too bright, too bright. There we go. Heighten. More brightness, less brightness. It's too bright, too bright. People can notice the freaking lack of detail in my background. People will notice the lack of detail. That's not good. We can't let them notice. We do not want them to notice. And is that better? Chat, is that better or is that better? Okay, do you want brighter or darker? Brighter? Darker, brighter? Darker, brighter? Darker? Brighter? Darker? Brighter? Darker? Brighter? Darker? Brighter? Darker? Alright, which one's better? Hold on, my mouth was like kind of dead. It's because I'm leaning to the side so much. Anyway, where was I? No, Ad, please don't leave. No. If you leave, you will be sent to a little. I will send you to a ding. You will be posted on a ding and sent out to sea. And then the sea will have its way with you, as it pleases. Poseidon will choose what shall happen to you. Oh, Neptune. Anyway, where was I? Chat, what was it? Do you want lighter or darker? Okay, there's brighter? Okay, this one's brighter. Darker, brighter, 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 darker. Alright. I think the darker one is probably the better one. Which means I can filter. We're gonna Gaussian blur this. Nope, too far. Too slow. There we go. Better. Brighter. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, it seems there's a. You fool! You clicked on the wrong one. Anyway, let's see here. It seems the brighter. Okay, the darker people. You want the darker one? Okay, I guess the darker. Okay, so this is the darker one. Okay, so we're gonna go with okay, I'm gonna filter. We're gonna effect filter. We're gonna blur a little bit. I'm gonna Gaussian blur. Just very softly. Good. Now everything's blurred. Just very slightly. Just very slightly. Okay, so this is the blurring effect. So this is before, after blur. Can I even tell the difference? Yes, you can. Alright, so the background looks a little bit better now. But wait, we can do better. I think. Okay, hold on. This one was very purple, whereas this one is kind of blue. Or is it? Hold on. I guess. Whatever. Screw it. We'll do it live. Alright, let's see here. Am I missing anything? Chat, do you like this with the highlights or without the highlights? Chat, do you think this should be brighter or darker? Should I add more highlights? Is what I'm asking. Should I add more highlights, chat? Hold on, let me check here. Okay, let me add in a little bit more of let's add in a bit more pinkish in there. Here, let me. No. This is too dark. We're gonna add in a little bit of that pink right there. Alright, how does that look? How does that look, chat? Does that look better? Be happy. Alright, chat. I have no idea what that means, chiller. Anyway, does it look better with or without this? With or without you. What do you think, chat? Chat, give me your honest opinion. Does it look better with this highlight or without it? Is it better with? Thank you, Alistair. Anyway, does it look better with or without this this highlight? This background is very cheaply drawn, but it'll look fine once you zoom out. This is really, it's a really simple art style. The background is like drawn in a very simplistic way so that it doesn't like pop out too much, because like if I want to like it. Does it look better with or without this? With or without this thing? By the way, I need to erase the... I'm probably gonna erase a little bit of the background. Bye-bye, that one. Alright, let me increase soft. Speaking of soft. That looks fine. You like it with? Alright, well, we'll leave it with. Okay, I think that's the only... Hello, Master. Hello, Nathan. Alright, so I think that's it for this. Alright, so let's see here. What can we do? Okay, what am I missing? What am I missing? Does it need more blood in there? Do I need more blood? Oh, that's the scene. That's the one. Alright, that's the... It's like a slight blur here. Anyway, we're gonna duplicate this. Then we're gonna merge selected layers. Then we're gonna edit the layers again. We're gonna change that color tone so now we have a bit more. Okay, so we're gonna adjust the hue a little bit. We can either we want more blue or less blue? That's too bright. That makes it better. Saturation. Lower saturation. Lower it. Lower it. Lower it. Higher. Higher. Lower. 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 Somewhere around here. I don't know. Luminosity. Lower. Lower that luminosity. Lower. Lower. Perfect. Wait a minute. Gosh dang it. Cancel. Cancel everything. Hold on. My dumb butt didn't see that dang thing. Hold on. There we go. Alright. Alright. Okay, now we're ready. Alright. Alright. Merge selected layers. You know, we like to goof around a little bit. We do some goofing. Some small little goofing. You know, just a little bit of goofy. Goofy goobin'. Maybe a bit more. Maybe a bit less. No. Yes. Less. Less blood. More blood. More. There we go. Saturation. Increase that saturation. Decrease saturation. More saturation. Less saturation. More. No, less. Less. Yeah, that's good. I don't know, chat. I think it looks better with less saturation, but I might be wrong. Okay, so if we increase saturation, this is what more saturation looks like. This is what less saturation looks like. So if we put it somewhere over here versus somewhere over here, I think like somewhere around here. Like if we lower it a little bit, I think it looks better. And we increase dark. Actually, if we increase darkness, then I can keep the saturation. That way we can. It's either one or the other. We have to like level out the saturation. I wanna. No, too much saturation. Lower it a little bit. Yeah, there we go. We want it to blur. We want the background to go dark a little bit, and then we want this foreground to really pop. All right. Well, you can buy this thumbnail and many more by joining my Patreon, and you can download it for free on Patreon. You can get the thumbnails by just clicking on the thumbnails once I upload them to YouTube. I'll probably have this as a YouTube video. There's something about you, girl, that I can't explain. There's something about you that I can't explain. Something about you, girl. And I can't place my finger on it. Is that what? We're gonna put this at a 60. Actually, I want this blurred. Filter. We're gonna blur this out again. We're gonna blur this a little bit. Give it a Gaussian blur. Hello, Bravo. Bravo sack. Bravo sack. Set it to 15. I want it at 15 blur. Okay, that's a decent amount of blur. Then we're gonna zoom out a little bit. Oh yeah, that's good. That's good. You can probably get all 3 frames. I'll probably put all 3 frames in have one more. Alright, so let's see here. Now we need the filter. Put on the filter effect render. Render Perlin noise filter. Get that to minimum. Amplitude set to the lowest. Repetition lower. Alright. Increase particle size. There we go, that's better. Alright, we did it. Alright, that should do it. And I'm gonna need another one. Duplicate layer. And filter. I'm gonna blur again. But this time I'm gonna do a radio blur. And then we're gonna focus right there. There we go. There we go. Alright. I don't know. How does that look, chat? Maybe put it to 20. Nah, it just makes it darker. I don't know. I don't know, chat. Hold on. Let me just delete this. Okay, what if No. I've got it. Okay, delete this one. Okay, this one I want you to keep it at 50. We're gonna keep it at 50, and then what I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna soft erase here, right here in the face, right there in the face. There we go. Why the Omar? Because this is because you see what happens here is that this model is technically not my model. This is a. There we go. There we go. That's that. I think that should do it. That's it. We got it. I think we've got it, chat. I'm gonna lower this to 65 should do it, and then we compare this. Then I'm gonna blend it in. Is it specifically an Omori model, or is it like a... Alright, so I think that's it for this one. Is that all of them? Yep, alright. Put them in there. There's something about you, boy, that I can't explain. Alright, so we have these two frames done. No. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Alright, we should be good now. I know what I forgot. I forgot the rain. Rain on me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, there we go. Alright, so let me get the rain. Where's the rain effect? There we go. Alright, so rain was, I don't know. Is it the right color? I guess, I don't know. Give me a bit more of a darkish purple. I kind of like that. Alright, let me. I sound like the little tiny, the CEO with the chicken nuggets. Yes. Yes, better. That's better. I kind of want a 3. Maybe a 4. My goon juice. No, too thick. Lower it down to 3. Yes. Yes, that's much better. Alright, let's see here. Alright, we're gonna duplicate that. I'm gonna duplicate... Not that layer! Duplicate this layer. Alright, there we go. And then I'm gonna put this to add glow. But I'm gonna erase some of these. I can't erase these? Also, let me decrease the and let me adjust the that's angle of attack, gap of lines, grouping, length. That's fine. Why is the brush size like that? Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, I think we did it. Alright, I think it's ready. Okay, with rain, without rain. With rain, without rain. With rain, without rain. Rain, no 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 rain. Rain. Alright. Now that we have that, I can duplicate everything all over again. Anyway, we're gonna duplicate the layer. And I'm gonna merge the selected layer. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Delete that layer. There we go. Okay, now we can merge the selected layers. Merge selected layers. That's gonna be like merge selected layers. Alright, so that's that. Alright, so I can do that. Then I can do a filter. I'm gonna be a blur. If you keep stacking it, eventually the painting becomes better. That's not how it works, but it does feel like that sometimes. Doing this trick of like combining layers and then making them... Where did I put it? Somewhere in here now. Okay, hold on. I gotta put it above the layers. There. Alright, that's good. Alright, then I can blur this out a little bit. There we go. Good. Memories, then we will be lost, like tears in the rain. Whatever. It's hard to tell with the facial. Alright, there we go. Alright. And that's it for this one. Alright, I think I'm done. I think I'm done with this one. Alright, moving on to the next one. Alright, we finished this one. Where did I put the other one? Ah, here it is. Alright, and now we're moving on to this one. Alright, this is frame 3. If you know frame 3, this is the classic one. This is the other one. Why is this so soft? Go to hard. Let me see here. Where are we? So how am I gonna color this? How am I gonna color this? Okay, so we have a bit of a conjecture here. We're gonna have to do this a few ways. This thumbnail is just Star if he never streamed. Listen, chat, I'm not gonna lie to you. If I didn't stream, you guys better be happy I'm a streamer. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you, chat. I would have done some really bad things if I didn't start streaming. I would have started into, well, I was already into weapons production. Anyway, mining, diamond mining. I was gonna be I was gonna go back into weapon production if I don't. I used to be engineer. Anyway, I used to engineer for military industrial complex. I don't know. Well, yeah. No, it's a good thing, chat. It's a good thing that you guys got me. You guys got me to stream. Otherwise, I would have been building weapons, destructive weapons. And I have some ideas, chat. I still got some good ideas. Oh, I would have built. Oh, this would have been. But I can't build weapons anymore. No, it's not what I do. I don't do that anymore. Like I said, chat. I've hurt enough people. I don't have to hurt people anymore. It still brings tears to my eyes. Anyway, let's see here. Where was I? Let's see here. Slower opacity. 40. I'll keep that at 100. Set. What do I want to do with this? Okay, so we have this layer. Let me see. What color did I make the outline? Yeah, this is definitely not black. I remember it not being black. It was like a dark purple. It's like a very dark purple. Edging streak. Bacon. You do not ask. There are things you do not ask a man. And that is his edging streak. You do not ask a woman her weight, a gooner his goon streak, or an edger his edge streak. What did Star used to do? Marcus Baldwin? Baldwin? Aldwin? Let me get this. Do not ask a gooner how much he goons per day. Give me the rough. No! There we go. The goon streak. No, they're revealing the goon streak. Give me that. Give me that hand. Give me that hand. Whoa. Your hand in marriage? Marry me, Rebecca. No. Marry me, Rebecca. No. Why? I don't love you. What? No. I'm in love with your brother. Martinez. Martinez. Oh, it is I, Martinez, your brother. I am more. Ow, fudge. Oh crap, who is that? I don't like that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. I'm back. I'm back. I was released. That witch, she finally released me. Anyway, how's everybody doing? My mother called me again. Every time. She always calls me at the worst of times, chat. The worst of times. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Alright, how's everybody doing? Yep, my pen. Alright, I'm back. Alright, that was a very long conversation with my mother. I was not gonna end stream because, like, my mother... Who doesn't love their mother? I love my mother. Anyway, how's everybody doing? Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Here we go again. Son of a fish. I am back, chat. I am back. We are back to gaming. We are so gamers. We are such gamers, chat. We are so back. So back. So back. So schmack. Schmack attack. Whack attack. Alright. What did I miss, chat? What did I miss while I was not looking in the eyes of your Lord and Savior? I'm not your Lord and Savior. Let's see here. Anyway, my mother, very concerned about me. I don't think I'm gonna have to move back. I don't have to move away for the next 2 months. Well, I will be going back to my parents for the summer to like spend the summer with them while my father is not working and he's doing stuff anyway. The American job systems, am I right? Heh. Let's see here. How's everybody doing? Hello, welcome. Elegant. Elegant. Oh, hi. Hello. Alright. Ring. Ring. Ree. Hello, Noble. Hello. Erase that. You have returned with the milk, Z-Dad? Hello, hi, welcome back. So happy to see you. So happy to see you. So I was, so my mother called me. She was like, you gotta take your medicine again. Don't forget to take your medicine. I didn't forget to take my medicine. I actually did. I actually did take my medicine. I took my medicine already. And then I also, like, my mom was like, you wanna come back home, sweetie? You figured out that YouTube thing? That YouTube thing you were doing? Like, no, Mom, I still haven't talked to any YouTubers. I'm so socially awkward, you know. Let's see here. I'm so socially awkward, Mom. Please do not remind me of my socially awkwardness. And then, besides that, I was, my father was there. My father was resting on the couch watching TV. Hopefully he wasn't watching anything provocative again, which he does very often. Which is... Thank you. She's very good. She was very good to me. She's very good to me. She's worried about my life and my life insurance. If you know what that means. She's after my money. Chat, she's after my heart. She's coming for my gold. Hello, Rylan. No, actually, don't draw those. Don't draw those. Okay, I've got a better idea. All right, let's see here. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Like, my father. I didn't speak to my dad, but that's mostly how it often goes. Like, I don't speak to my dad very often. I love you, Dad, but I love you, Dad, but I really don't speak to you very often. Not for any particular reason. I don't particularly feel any reason to talk to you. My dad just crying in the corner. I love you too, son. A drowning tab? I have a drowning tab? I can drown? What? I have a tab? There's a drowning tab. There's no money. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you? I am rich. I am perfectly rich. Look at how rich I am. I have all these friends. I'm a splendid daddy. You are spending me. A drawing tab? Yes, this is a drawing tablet. Yes. Yes, I have a drawing tablet. That I do have. I do not have a drowning tablet. That's... Alright, there we go. Alright, let's see how this looks. Looks fine, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Hold on. There we go. Alright, alright. How's it look, chat? How's it looking? How's it looking, good looking? What's cooking, good looking, schmadoopin'? Kisses you on the forehead. Yesterday, I watched Scooby-Doo. I didn't actually watch Scooby-Doo. So sweet! I'm not a chocolate. What do you think I am? Some kind of high protein powder? I don't know. I never... Hold on. What? Yeah. Let's use these colors again. Use these. Actually, give me the colors again. I gotta get the colors. Okay, let me turn off the colors here. Then we're gonna expand this out again. Wait, hold on. Those are wrong colors. Actually, that's the right one. What the? Peppermint. In my mouth? Here we go. I gotta get the colors back. Needs more sugar. No! Stop trying to eat me. Alright, let's color this one. Pink little boy. I'm your pinkish little boy. I'm just a pink little guy. Find your own star. No, chat, stop fighting each other. Stop eating me. Stop it. I don't even taste that good. the heck happened here? Oh, I see what's going on here. Hold on. Nope. 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 What the? I'm on the wrong layer, that's why. Give me that. Give me that, you dunce. Stop eating me, chat. I don't even taste that good. I taste like almonds at the very best. Let's see here. Let's go with this color. And we can apply highlights later. By the way, I do not have a consistent color palette, so I like forget, honestly, what the colors are. Look like a bubblegum. I look like a freaking bubblegum character. Show bubblegum. I like almonds. No! Stop eating me! Stop it! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Let's see here. A little bit of it here. Let me check the color palette. Sorry, wrong. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and I. When I'm trying to not die. Why is there like a layer thing? There we go. That's what's going on. I was like, why the heck is there a layer thing going on? Only one man. Why is everybody fighting for me? What is this? What am I? What am I? Some kind of trophy? I am the Sphinx, the Star Sphinx. I ask the questions and you answer them, and if I am satisfied with your answers, I shall grant you eternal glizzies. Alright, how's this looking? It needs more Yu-Gi-Oh here. Physics. It gets better, chat. Don't worry. It takes a while for it to like start to come in, but when it comes in, it comes in. When it hits, chat. It hits hard. By the way, I need to really. You're most wanted. Intergalactic's most wanted. Very true, chat. Very true. Very. Chat, is this for real? Okay, so these are the basic. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang this. Is this? What color is this? I'm gonna go with blue. Alright, now where was I? It's like slight colors here. Let me go for the that's that one. This one. Alright, we'll go for I think it was this color. Hold on, let me check the backgrounds. I gotta check the backgrounds. Trying to get these colors right perfectly. Trying to like... Is that right? No, it's too dark. We could probably like get a line here, and that's pretty much it. Alright, there we go. Just chatting streams? Why would I do a just chatting stream? Do you think I'm not better than just chatting? I can chat circles around the competition, but I choose not to, because that's not what I'm about. Wait a minute. Chat, don't even chat. That's a good point, chat. That's a good point, chat. You do not chat. Not enough. Not enough to like justify me doing chatting streams. How dare you, chat? How dare you betray me like this? Actually, instead of making it this color, give me this color. Yeah. Sweet succulent lips. Anyway, whatever. Okay, well, that'll be enough of that. Boy! Boy, beat him. Wrong layer, wrong layer. Let's see here. Do I want to do this, like, this kind of thing? This is too smoother. Smoother. Actually, give me the pen. Give me regular pen. There we go. Boy. This is the thing. On smoochability, I give myself a solid 10 out of 10. Anyway, other people. Twitch sub badges? There's sub badges? I have no idea how to do that. I give myself a solid. In other people smooching me, I give me maybe like, I don't know, like at best I'd say I give myself the good old I give myself a 6. A 6 on the smoochability scale. Like, would you personally smooch me? I'd say that depends on your preferences. But let me see here. Reduce that. There we go. Oh, that's a pretty big number. Alright, let me see here. Let's take the colors. Like a very inconsistent color scheme. Would smooch? You would? Would? Oh, that's good to hear. I have no idea how the hair consists. Like, I just guessed the first time, and I mostly modeled it. Let's see here. If I get a consistent hairstyle, I can probably redraw it more often. Let's see here. Can I get the eye color? I have no idea what the heck that eye color is. What the? What? There we go, that's the right. This is the right one. This is the one that, You know what I look... You know what I look like? You know what I look like, chat? Okay, hold on. What? Hold on. Hold on. Do you know that one meme? There it is. The freaking little Cooper, you know this thing. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I look. Hold on. Oh God, what have I created? Dear Lord, forgive me. What have I done? What have I done? Hold on. Once I get a freaking gif of this, hold on. I think I got it. Gosh dang it! It's a freaking. It's not a. It's a web. gosh dang WebP. Can I get this dang meme in a PNG format so that I can share it? I want to share this, but I can't show it to you guys because it's freaking PNG. It's a web, and I cannot import web photos. Give me that thing. Give it to me. Okay, I'm gonna snip it. Chat. You know what this looks like? You know what this reminds me of? You know what this reminds me of? Hold on, let me show you. The freaking... This looks just like it! Look at... Oh my gosh! Oh, look at the freaking. It looks just like it. Oh my gosh! Is this not the exact same? It's got this. No, it's got green eyes instead. Oh my gosh! What have I done? No! I've created the same. Oh, get this dang thing. Get it out of here. Get this piece of crap out of my face. Get out of here. Anyway, all right, back to what we're doing. Oh gosh. I have no idea what it means. All I know is that it's some kind of 4chan thing. And I don't know what 4chan's about. All I know is that it's a place that I should not exist on. Anyway, let's see here. It is a plane of existence where I hold no sway. It is like the darkest abysses of heck. I have no power there. You have no power here, demon. You fool. You fool. You misunderstand what power means. I don't know. Hold on. Right there. Yeah, there we go. Is that my neck? Is this my neck here? Might be my neck, honestly. I never drew it. Did I draw the neck here? I did, actually. It's right there. Okay, yeah. It's right there. I don't know. I should probably emphasize that. Give me that. Seems like my neck is right here. Hold on. There we go, that'll do. Alright. Sorry. Alright, let's see here. Where was I? I was, not that one. That one. Oh yeah, I forgot that color. Yeah, that's right. It was the same as the eye color. That's right. You look lonely. I can help that. You're just an ordinary Joe. So dark. Dun 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 dun. It looks so evil. I don't know why it looks so evil. It just looks very evil from this angle. No, you're in the wrong layer. There we go, that's better. I have no idea how you pick the bottom layer when I'm on the top layer. Alright, so I think that's most of the blend layers. This is what the original drawing looked like as well, ironically enough. So like if you do, it just takes a very long time for like the blend layers to start once I start blending. Because once I start blending, it does all come together. It just takes a while for us to get to that point. Get me the watercolor brush. Yeah, there we go. Too small, too small. Smooth it out, smooth it out. There we go, there we go. There we go. Basics. Oh, no, too hard, too hard, too hard, too hard. Smooth out, smooth out, smooth out. Alright. Actually, that's the nose. Get rid of that. We need a little bit. Stop loading. What do you mean, what is going on? Is anything going on right now? Oh, did my chat die? Not my chat probably died. Sorry, my chat like died on screen for me. Like, hold on, let me refresh my chat. Like you guys are still showing up on the screen. It's just it doesn't show up for me. All right, let's see here. No. Masterpiece. Big balls. This is standard color. We'll go with the non-standard. Is this the non-standard? Yeah, this is the brightest one. Okay, this is the darker one. What in the... Oh, I think we're doing... Oh my gosh, am I doing the complete opposite that I did last time? Wait a minute. Wait a fudging minute. I feel like we've been here before. Chat, have I done this painting before? Chat, have we been here before? I played these games before. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, it feels like I've done this before. I feel like I've done this exact same thing before. What the fudge is going on? Chat, what the heck is going on? Am I having deja vu? Am I having a crisis? Is this a existential crisis again? Crisis. Give me the... Hold on, what color was the mouth? White. It looks like it was white. Give it some white. That'll do. What color are my eyes? Hold on. We can just do the same color we did for the eyes. That'll do. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's some color. We're applying some... The main piece here is mostly, we're going to focus on this part right here. So this is all that really matters in the end. This is a silhouette, so that doesn't need to be colored in. Slices of bacon? Well, of course he did bacon, eggs, and sandwich. What else are we supposed to cover it in? You're just missing some eggs in there. Alright, let me see here. Needs more pink in there. Give it. That's the light blues. Let me... This is why it sucks to paint. Like, I gotta replicate all the colors again. Gonna have to replicate all these colors. I have zero idea what I'm doing when it comes to the colors. Alright, here we go. This is very crude right now. Right now it's very nonsensical. Let's see here. Give it a bit more. Depends where the light's coming from, which from this scene I cannot tell. Let's see here. Alright, let's see. Let's paint the background. Let's give you some background colors, and then we'll finish off here. Alright, there seems to be a square in the background. Alright, let me look at this again. Okay, we're gonna draw the background now. We can even draw the foreground too. We don't even need anything here. Alright, give me a big block of blue. Give me blue. That's too dark. Darker and more purple. A bit more purple in there. No. There we go. There we go, that's good. Alright, and then we're gonna give it a nice Give it some nice pink tones in there. Too much. Actually, give me a watercolor brush. There we go. That's beautiful. Who doesn't love that? Give it a bit more of that pink in there. And then a little bit of purple. A little bit of purple. I'm just doing this on vibes alone, chat. Which honestly, I could probably base it on the thumbnail. Let's see. Base this on some of these colors here. Yeah. And then there's a big blue tower in the background. We'll give that a nice... too bright. A bit darker right here. Still too bright. Lower darkness. About right here. Yeah, it looks like... Darker. There we go. Can I see this on the other side of her? Nope. Alright, right there. Right there. Her hair might be covering up, that's why. Alright, there we go. Alright. Waste of bacon. My balls. I don't know, I feel like bacon would be delicious on some eggs. How's it look, chat? How's it look? Is it looking good? Alright, give me another layer. Turn off both of these layers. Both of these layers. Do it. Actually, you know what? Better idea. Right. Blip. Haha. I'm so lazy. Let's see here. I'm so smart, chat. I don't like that. Give me the vector. Alright, there we go. That's a pretty quick one. Looking good from your house. Hey, wait a minute. Are you looking in through my window again? Gosh dang it. Stop looking in through the window. Chat, what do you think? Should I get rid of this guy or... Is it too distracting? This is my icon. Actually, hold on. My Dorito. No, my Dorito! They stole my Dorito, chat. The Bochi Dorito. Bochi the Dorito. Hold on, I gotta Google some stuff, hold on. Use this. Oh, Bochi-chan, I lost my pick. Take my Dorito. Maya Hoge. Ah, yes. Doritos XL. No! 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 Oh. Doritos. Cheetos. Pringles. Takis. Lay's. Goldfish. Why is there goldfishing? Anyway, this poor Dorito. Anyway, my Dorito. Chat, should it be a Dorito? There we go. My little Dorito. Right now it's like a little tiny string, but it kind of looks more like this. Yeah. There we go. My Dorito. If you know what a Takis is, a Takis is a flavored chip. I don't eat it because I hate the spiciness of it and the lemony spiciness. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm very grateful to hear. I'm very grateful to hear people enjoy my streams, because if people didn't enjoy my streams, I'd probably forget to stream very often. Very often, actually. Let's see here. Can I get a... Actually, what color was the... Hold on, where is it? Where is it? It's over here. By the way, I have no idea what the... give me the... Yeah, there we go. I'm looking at the image here. It's got like a very faint like a highlight. There we go. A very true hidden message in that message. No, no, impossible. There would be no hidden messages in the message. How would one hide such a message inside of a message? This is the wrong layer, you idiot. Doesn't it add so much right there? I say it adds so much. You cannot see this crap from a distance. Alright, let me see here. Can I get this in a bigger font? You're not gonna see that. Alright, let me do that. Hold on, I know how to do this. Turn everything else off. I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I already know. I've got the magic inside my bones. Too big, too big. Alright, I think we've got it. I think we're almost done. We're like 70% there. Now I just need to render this for 5 hours. Just like a real artist. Ba-bum. There's a very clear message. It's a very clear message if it's not. Now where was I? Now back to what I was doing. More chicken jockey. Chicken jockey. I hate chicken jockey. I hate you. I hate you. What have you become? You become that which you sought to destroy. You're supposed to destroy us, Seth, not join them. These are man tits, so let me emphasize the manliness of my tits. Luigi? Luigi! Hello, Luigi. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Pourquoi? Pourquoi so gay? So gay. Why are you so gay? Mr. Gay Man, why are you so gay? Where am I? Why do I have a... Oh gosh dang it, I got the freaking... It's a very nice texture, but it's not very smooth. If I use smooth watercolors instead, to like gives it a nice smoother texture right there instead of a... We're almost 95% sure. SpongeBob Robot Nightcore. Alright. Sponge Jabob Robot. No, I misspelled that. Robot Nightcore? Is this right? Did I spell this correct? Alright, hold on. Let me pause everything. Hold on. No! Play that again. What? Hopefully you guys didn't hear that. Did you guys hear that? Hopefully you didn't hear that. What? Racism. Racism in my chat. Ooh. You come into my house. Aw, thank you. Aw, thank you. Blah, 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 blah. Alright. I think it was like in a deep cave. You come into my house, suck my stick, and then you have the gall to call me gay? Alright. I don't know. How's it look, chat? How's it look? Give me a... Alright, chat. Right now, give me a rating of 9 to 10. Give me a rating, chat. Let's see here. We have this one, and then there's the... So we have this layer. Hold on. Let me put everything into a single folder so I don't have to keep pulling it out. in and out. Let's see here. There we go. So we have this one. This is the original. You have to still develop everything. That's panel 2. I'm gonna have to work a lot on this, man, to get it to that quality. It takes so much time. A growling dragon? That might have been me, actually. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good is this drawing, chat? Okay, so this one's this one. And we have this one. And we have this one. This one's the most classic one. Still working on these. This one still needs a lot of work in it. You can tell from the lack of rendering in there. I hate rendering. Well, I don't hate rendering. I hate painting. Painting is like a very, I don't know. It's a very complex thought. Anyway, what do you think of this one, chat? What do you think of this one? That one is no, not that one. This one. What do you think of this one, chat? What do you think of this one? What do you think of that? Oh, I'm pretty sure you can make something like this. You just need some good reference. You just need something to inspire you. What do you think of this one, chat? Think like a good, I'd say like a solid 12. 12 out of 10. This one, what do you think of this one? This one, we finished this one up. I just needed to finish up the background on this one. Okay, but oh, sad news, chat. I forgot. Sad news, chat. Tomorrow, I don't think we're not gonna be playing Cyberpunk, chat. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. It makes me so sad not to be able to play Cyberpunk. Yeah, tomorrow I don't think we're gonna be able to play Cyberpunk because I still need to get back on. Let me check it. Actually, let me check here. Let me just check the. Let me check on my delivery. Yeah, they're still kind of slow. They're still kind of slow with my delivery. Yeah, they say at the latest they can get it to me by Wednesday, which is not good. I don't like that. I don't like that they're gonna take until Wednesday to get to me with my stuff. Anyway, that's Wednesday on the thing. And other sad news is they keep the guys at the Best Buy keep telling me stick to 3D posters instead of drawn ones. 3D posters? I don't know about 3D posters. Anyway, the Geek Squad at the Best Buy tells me that they won't be able to install both my graphics cards on my PC, which is rather sad. I'm very sad. I hope I can get it to work. I think they say it's not gonna work the way I want it to work. I'm pretty sure I can figure something out. I don't want to use both of them at the same time. They keep saying like you don't want to use them at the same time. I don't want to use them at the same time. I want to use them is two separate things, and I don't know. Like I don't know if the performance is gonna get better or worse, like depending on the things. But I hope I can get those. But the power supply I need is still on its way here. Hopefully I can get it by sooner rather than later. It says it's gonna get here by Wednesday. I don't like that. It's gonna be. So anyway, I guess this weekend we're gonna spend the rest of this weekend you're way more skilled with the 3D posters than with than at painting or drawing. I don't know. Am I good at 3D? I don't know. I have Blender on the other PC, but I didn't. I gave the PC to the Geek Squad, so I can't use it. Oh, okay. So now we have to wait an entire week. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. What a shame. You know, I could just get my PC back and then I'll send it back in once I get the parts. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm too lazy to go over there. Well, I haven't left my house in weeks. I say weeks, in like a week. It was 1 week. I haven't left the house in 1 week. Maybe a week and a half. Maybe a week and a half. I haven't left the house in a week and a half. I've been in my room for too long. Anyway, have you guys seen that new trailer for the Netflix? It was a Netflix series called Source Filmmaker. Ah, Source Filmmaker. I know what to do with Source Filmmaker. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'm gonna go to the bathroom after this. Okay, bye-bye everyone. Bye-bye, I'll see you again tomorrow. Probably for more art, because I'll see you all tomorrow for more art. Because we're probably not gonna be finishing. We're not gonna be playing Cyberpunk tomorrow. I'm sad. I haven't played Cyberpunk in a whole week. So sad. So sad. I have not played Cyberpunk since Sunday. Oh man, I really want to play more Cyberpunk, but I guess I just have to be productive to society. I have to be productive and actually make stuff and content for you guys. I hate that. Okay, bye bye everyone. Bye bye. I love you. I love you. Mama, 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 mama. I love you all. Mama, 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 mama.